blind behind the smoke. We'll just continue tapping on towards this short position. Mezzi going to get that bomb plant immediately as Cloud9 extend out towards the market area. Flip first to fall to the hands of Esatag, forcing those CTs back here. Suppressed out the doorways, still pushing forward. Esatag gets a nice, easy second kill, but Jerry and Exy chiming in towards the short and apartments area. So a 3-on-3 scenario ensues that forZe are able to take a slight HP advantage over. It doesn't last long. Floppy tagging up Jerry. Mezzi going to get the kill. Floppy eventually turns on towards Jerry for the frag, and Mezzi makes it a double up nice and easy for tech pause over so we can get back into this tier 2 event. This tier 2 matchup. Shots on from Exy. Okay, that's a start. And the Galil starts to press forward. 2 players on site, 2 more Rarity rotating. Back them up. Floppy takes that kill pretty easy. Flit still responds pretty well, and Jerry gets the deagle to a 3-on-2, a man advantage gain. The bomb dropped out in the open. They've got to regress forward to pick it back up. Indeed, they do so, but Jerry next to fall from Mezzi's hands of things. AK turning around against Face Crack as he picks up one of the drop kills.
Also get their first round up on the board, and look at what that's done to the economy status from Cloud9. Knowing that they probably shouldn't have lost that last round, they're now on a very scrappy buy, and even
smokes down, nades on Alex and Mezzi, taking a ton of damage, and Alex will fall super easy as a result of it. Almaza and Face Crack looking out the crossfire towards the apartment's entrance. Face Crack getting another kill on woxi, leaving it all to Floppy in a 1 versus 5, and he will get 1 good kill, but no more than that. 8 HP for Face Crack to get a triple.
Towards mid to start the round off. Fast play with the NWP to get into the apartments. Exy could be on for another opening kill, and there it is. God, he keeps moving that AWP around everywhere on the map.
And Cloud9 can't get a good beat on where he's going to be at with these big green guns. Flit turning on against Alex turns into a second frag. Untraded. Could be contested. He has no info on that position. And the AUG Face Crack getting caught off by this one. Mezzi swung upon by the likes of Flit. So 5 versus 2 for forZe. And now that they're going here, the CT side just looking unstoppable. 2 kills from Esatag. No, only getting that 1 kill. Oh, woxi tried to trade it, but Almaza still comes in from the short control.
Flash in to try and get woxi an opening aggressive pick out from ramp. It's actually the molly that does damage. A flash over the top from Jerry from a teammate. Gets that opening pick. forZe top.
Peeking with his AWP. Has he got any utility to support himself? Has he got any teammates that can flash him into this control? No, he just peeks in. Exy shuts him down. Alex, knowing that there's players to his left and right. Floppy will get 1 good trade, but here on the bench area, Almaza is going to deal with him. But only Mezzi left alone in the 1 versus 4. His clutching potential has been fantastic over the last couple of days, but here in this particular scenario, it's going to be a bit too much to handle.
Yeah, it just needs to try and see if they can feed him. See if he can catch the CTs over aggressing. That's a really unnecessary.
Hearing footsteps flashing in towards the connector control, trying to bait in a rotation. And the deagle peeks out from Exy, not even needing the AWP to shut down. They can take this, and they can take the series against the Cloud9 side. So, up in. Shot missed out for Exy. woxi able to get the kill. AUG back in for a second face, but woxi doubles up. Now it's Jerry left here towards the dark area. Molotov's in towards the CT spawn, but 1 player from short. Floppy going to get baited in. Esatag also facing up, but Alex and Mezzi count those next 2 players, leaving Almaza left alone here towards the CT spawn. 1 versus 4. Burst through, nice nade. Is actually going to bounce away instead. And flashbangs coming in from the T side will keep him suppressed, but a 1v4 clutch this time.
The money line is not that fantastic. Like, it's still built up to an extent, but there could be a way back in here for Cloud9.
Convenient that the T sides also mollied it off their own right. Mezzi sneaking through the smoke. Exy catches Esatag, a tight shot of the headshot with the AWP. Turns around and Floppy as well, coming actually with the M4. Got to check the back corner, check your market window. Just sees Almaza, but Almaza gets the shot off instead. As Alex caught looking the wrong way at the wrong time. 20 seconds, and the last 2 players making their way in from Abs. Almaza probably knows it. Here's those footsteps, sees 1 player jump facing as Face Crack also to support him. Mezzi goes down and woxi caught off with the AWP out. Dealt with by Almaza. 4 alive for the CT side.
Excellent 8th. 4 players staying alive for the CT side.
1 casualty, 2 casualties staying out towards the main position actually. This is here for Face Crack. Pushed up aggressive towards the apartments. Will he overextend for Esatag? Yes, he will. Okay, now Cloud9 have found some...
Only got 2 points of health, so he might not be able to fight too much with this. But the way in which they just swing out from the mid control, Alex is with the end.
Alex loses his life towards 1. AWP is going to get dealt with, though. The AKO Jerry left to hold back in the corner. I don't think he can grab that AWP either. Nearing down to buy some cover and just to keep them away from that entryway. AWP is watching angle. He does get another kill back on Esatag, so a little bit of damage being done, but 3 alive. I saw some players out towards the palace area. Actually, adjusts two very tight angles to hit, and they connect them together, both the M4 and the AWP. Mezzi gets two, though. Alex gets one on Jerry, and suddenly the multi-frags turn up. They're both AWP to what for Armors. I think he just wants to use the M4 right here, and Woxic could be seen, spray through, taken out. Second player also being seen, and again, both these individuals are so low.
Yeah, Cloud9 needs someone to step up, but how do you even do that with 34 and 8 HP? Messi's already found 2 in the round, a chance for him to find a little bit more, and the swing on the timings are fantastic for the M4.
Ready and waiting, nade on. AWP lands the first, and Orc does not quite the second kill. The nade doing the damage on towards the likes of Mezzi. He still swings out, gets a frag back 4-on-4. Floppy seen on site, dropping that bomb in the open. Alex with the Galil does turn it back in towards a even standing, but Exy still fragging away towards the short control. Watson with his own Orc missing his shot against Flit, and that's massive for Cloud9 to lose, because now Mezzi, a war on all fronts. He'll get himself a 2K. The AWP of Exy with a tight angle to watch from, gets that shot in. Smokes up. Alex makes his way in with the Mat 10 straight up and out, checking all their corners, and the Orb still lands a shot. Was that blind, or was that a gap in the smoke? There's a gap there for Flit to use on a boost area. The flashbang will keep him away. Molotov down to the bench to set up the retake here for forZe. A 5-on-4 still to their favor, though.
Yeah, so much damage coming through, and it just threw the spam and the smokes. Woxic at least finds a way for the T side to make it a 4-on-4, and they've got a little bit of CT control, but not before FaceCrack swings out. The kills are coming through. Floppy's the last one left, and forZe make it an 11th. What a fantastic first half to come out from the Russians, and to think as well, Cloud9 won pistol and the anti-eco conversion, and they've only double play in the underpass, but they're going to be met with 2 players. FaceCrack finds the first. Mezzi does get the trade, but the T still win out the engagement. And Esatag and Alex are left in now a 2v4.
1A, 1 short. Flit deals with Esatag, leaving it all to Alex. To find a way in, sees contact, takes the fight out, loses so much HP. And Max seals 12 for forZe.
Flit coming in September of 2018, Jay. I mean, it's ridiculous how long this lineup's been together, and ridiculous how that length of time has sort of come together in this particular team play style. Like, look at how they're going to adjust against the Cloud9 side. Woxic does turn around against FaceCrack and needs to adjust against that play. There was something to work into the last round with, because if they lose all their weapons, there's going to be a basic force buyout for this one. Good flash timing from Floppy, gets Mezzi in to drop the bomb. 30 seconds left, actually. Cloud9 in a 3-on-3 situation, this could still be possible. AUG keeping up the back lines here. forZe running out of time to get this bomb plot in, so long as he times it well against the bomb plot position, takes the AWP out, takes the second out from Jerry. Okay. Looking like they will survive in this round. A bit of an awkward situation. It may have even been on round 15. Esatag towards his bench position, trying to work around the smoke. Alex finds that first pick, so an advantage over for Cloud9, but not before the trades come back.
FaceCrack gets Floppy next 2v4 for Cloud9. Up shot not connecting. Flit takes Woxic, and Mezzi left with an MP9 in a 1v4 clutch. Per se, it's impossible. Is
nice, I want to say, to see from K23 of making that first map competitive. But so are forZe in such more of a dominating fashion. Almeza finds that first pick. FaceCrack too. Alex finds something. There's a lot of damage done to this T side though.
Oh, Flit turning up against Floppy. Alex takes the fall. Mezzi 1v3 for him, left out here with a Deagle in play. If he clutches this, I would be impressed, but something tells me it's not going to happen. Go for the wallbang, swing out from Mezzi, not looking the right way. AWP legs him, and Jerry takes him down in the end. 16-5 for forZe.